All right, guys, we are back in the building, back with some more boxing, guys. I want to talk a little bit about this Naoya Inoue situation with the gloves, with the hand wraps, and Stephen Fulton. You guys know their showdown is this coming Tuesday. They're fighting in Japan. I think the fight's going to be at 4:30 a.m. if I'm not mistaken, on ESPN Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you check your local listings for the fight time in your area. Don't know if I'm going to be up that early to watch it. We'll see. I'll try to do it. But there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this fight, which is unfortunate. Some of you guys know I am pulling for Fulton. But, I do believe that Fulton's not going to win this fight. I did a video about that earlier. I thought that Inoue is just going to be too much for Fulton. Even though both of the guys are extremely talented, I think the icing on the cake, of course, is Inoue's power. I wouldn't say that if it was just power that he brought to the table. He is a very athletic fighter. He has fast feet. He throws great, beautiful combinations, and like I said, he's a devastating puncher, and he's on a lot of people's pound for pound list. So, you can't overlook that. The guy's a 3-division champion, an undisputed champion in his last weight class. He's a dangerous fighter, so I think that's why I'm giving him a slight edge. Even though Fulton's my guy, I'm just being real with you guys. I'm just being real about what I see. Now, I saw the video of him. I guess it was at the press conference. His trainer brought up, some concerns he had about the hand wraps, the stacking, and it's a legitimate concern. Him being the trainer, I understand. He has to protect his fighter, and I don't know if Fulton, agreed with him doing that. He kind of looked surprised about it. He said that he would not let his fighter fight if that situation wasn't resolved. I don't know if he was in on that. He didn't look like he was. But let me say this: even though it's a legitimate concern, it doesn't look good. It looks like you're making excuses already. It looks like it makes I would say it makes Stephen Fulton look weak, even though it wasn't come from Stephen Fulton's mouth. I just don't like the optics of it. The commission, the boxing commission, and somebody else from the other team are there to watch why your hands get wrapped. Why not just bring it up then, or bring it up behind the scenes? All this stuff now, right before the fight, putting it out in public, it's just a bad look in my in my opinion. I just don't like it. I don't like the excuses starting to flow right before the fight. I think this is going to be a good fight. I think both of the guys are extremely skilled, and I just want to see a good fight between two good fighters without having controversy built in. I think, like I said, I think Inoue is probably going to pull it out. I think he's probably going to stop Fulton around I would say round 9. I'm saying round 9. He's going to stop Fulton. But if Fulton was able to pull this off, if he's able to pull it off, I would say the fight goes the distance and he wins by decision. I'm pulling for my guy. I just want to put that out there. I'm pulling for Fulton. I've met Fulton before. He's a great guy, great boxer, slick boxer. I think the only thing that concerns me is the Brandon Figueiredo fight. I thought it was a pretty close fight. Brandon was giving him some problems in that fight, and I know Brandon doesn't fight like Inoue. He's kind of up in your face. He doesn't have the power Inoue has, but he's going to brawl with you and bang with you, and Brandon was giving Fulton problems in that fight. I did have Fulton winning the fight. I just didn't like the way Brandon reacted after the fight. I talked about that a while back, but the punching power of Inoue is going to be a problem. You guys know that Fulton, even though he can fight on the outside, he will mix it up on the inside with you, and I think that's where the problem lies. Trying to mix it up on the inside with a guy like Inoue and his punching power, and you guys see how hard he hits to the body. I just think that I don't know if Fulton's going to be able to handle that. That's what I'm concerned with. I think the best thing for Fulton is to use his footwork, counter punching, sticking and moving. I think that's what's going to work best for him. But we'll see. We'll see, guys, what he does in this fight. I'm very interested in seeing who wins this fight. I will say this. If Fulton does win this fight, I think he should be on a lot of people's pound for pound list. Probably, I would say top 5. I would say top 5. But we'll see. He's going for greatness. Even though he's the champion, you guys know the reputation that Inoue has. So we'll see come fight time. But you guys, let me know what you think about the hand wrapping situation. Do you think it was a good look? Do you think he should have just kept it behind the scenes? You guys let me know what you think about that in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.